Ukrainian forces likely used HIMARS to strike a Russian S-300-400 air defense battery in Belgorod Oblast on June 1st or 2nd. Geolocated imagery published on June 3rd shows 2 destroyed launchers and a damaged command post. The strike targeted a system located about 60 kilometers from the front line in northern Kharkiv Oblast and over 80 kilometers from Kharkiv city, within HIMARS range but exceeding other MLRS systems range. Russian sources claimed Ukraine uses HIMARS for these strikes, especially since the US lifted restrictions on using US-provided weapons against Russian military targets in border areas. The People's Republic of China and Russia reportedly disagree over the Power of Siberia 2 gas pipeline details. The PRC wants to pay near Russia's subsidized domestic gas prices and only commit to a small part of the pipeline's capacity. This disagreement was evident as Gazprom Head Alexei Miller did not accompany Russian President Vladimir Putin on his recent visit to the PRC. The pipeline is crucial for Russia, with projected significant financial losses if it does not launch by 2029. Beijing is leveraging this to extract concessions from Russia despite their public portrayal as diplomatically aligned. The Russian military is reportedly forcibly sending service members who refuse to fight to the front in Ukraine instead of standing trial. Russian opposition outlet Verska reported on June 3rd that military authorities began sending hundreds of service members, including to northern Kharkiv Oblast and Donetsk Oblast, in May 2024. These service members were initially held at military bases in Russia, awaiting trial for refusing to fight before having their trials canceled and being sent to Ukraine. Reports indicate physical abuse was used to coerce some soldiers. This practice aims to address a shortage of forces needed for ongoing operations in Kharkiv Oblast. Russian forces continue to abuse Ukrainian prisoners of war in violation of the Geneva Convention on POWs. Ukrainian Human Rights Commissioner Dmytro Lyubinets amplified footage on June 3rd showing Russian servicemen beating and harassing Ukrainian POWs. The footage, reportedly filmed in the Kharkiv direction, shows a Russian serviceman shooting near a POW's head and forcing them to sing the Russian national anthem. The Ukrainian Prosecutor General's office is investigating this incident. Other reports indicate widespread violations, including mistreatment in pretrial detention centers and using POWs as human shields on the battlefield, highlighting the severe ongoing abuses. Russian military and political leadership is increasing its cooperation with several African states. Deputy Defense Minister Yunusbek Yevkurov visited Libya, Niger, and Guinea in recent weeks. In Libya, Yevkurov met with Libyan National Army Commander Khalifa Haftar to enhance military capabilities. In Niger, he signed a multi-sectoral cooperation memorandum indicating Russia's intentions to replace U.S. forces and take over uranium assets held by French company Oranosa. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov is also visiting Africa to strengthen political and economic ties, focusing on securing bauxite from Guinea, essential for Russia's defense industrial base.